Welcome to the spring edition of Explore Bendigo. Bendigo is looking beautiful at this time of year. The weather is starting to warm up and the annual tulip display is in full bloom. 30,000 tulips have been planted at the Conservatory Gardens and along Pall Mall to the Alexandra Fountain. City of Greater Bendigo Parks and Natural Reserves team leader Brendan Beale joins Explore Bendigo to tell us more. Alright then Brendan, so how long has the city been planting tulips for each spring?
Since 2004 we started, and it's been very popular ever since.
So why tulips? There's so many beautiful flowers that you could choose from.
Tulips are quite hardy, so we put them in to survive through the drought into the spring, which gave us a lot of colour in spring. We went away from annuals, which require a lot of water, so it was a way of combating the drought, and it now has become very successful and it's staying on the calendar.
Fantastic. Now there are a number of colours on display, so I guess that means a number of varieties. Can you talk us through what people will be looking at?
Well, we try to get a good cross-section of most varieties. There's early flowering and late flowering, a myriad of different colours, different heights. There could be some very low growing ones up to very tall tulips. So just to try and get a good cross-section of what people can grow in their garden at home is all here on display. So you can have mixed, you can have solid colours, whichever ones you prefer.
30,000 tulips, that's a lot. How long does it take to prepare for a planting like this?
We usually spend a bit of time in preparation, so we go through and we've worked out our square meterage and how many tulips we can actually fit in each bed. So we just choose some varieties and some different patterns that we might use. So that takes a couple of days sometimes just to work that out. We order our tulips from Brawson's earlier in the year and they arrive sort of, I think about the end of June, and then we get them planted and this is the result.
All right, and curator tours have returned, so what can people expect when they book in for a tour?
Well, curators are the guys that actually plant the tulips, so they'll be able to give people some knowledge into soil type, how to prepare their soil, how deep to plant their tulips when they get them, and what varieties they may be able to have as well. We've got a booklet with all the different varieties in them, so people can then pick and choose what they like.
Curator tours run from September 13 to 24. Of course, there is plenty to do in Bendigo during spring. Don't miss these great upcoming events. Of course, if you would like more information or to book your curator tour, visit www.bendigotourism.com or the Bendigo Visitor Centre. You're always welcome in Bendigo.